Hey guys, how are we doing today? I'm George and welcome back to a brand new video, and for today's video is going to be another Swindon sound created on my channel, and I know it's been like, what, nearly three or 4 weeks, I'm pretty certain it has, but we are back today, and you know, hopefully it's, you know, it's just gonna be good, you know. Like, I haven't even like played this career mode in, I don't know, a month. Maybe this is like a month's old worth of footage, so it's quite difficult for me to kind of like explain like what actually happened in the game, why I've done certain things, you know what I mean. I feel like over the past month or two I've probably got a lot better at the game, you know, just basically trying to, you know, because like I was always saying in this series, like obviously I watched back a few things and I was pretty much saying like, you know, it was very difficult to me to create chances and actually score the chances I created, and I feel like, you know, I've got better like shot kind of what's the word, like, I guess, yeah, like I guess shot mechanics. Like I kind of know where or what, you know, in obviously I'm not going to score all the shots that I score, but you know, obviously like low driven shots, finesse shots, so I kind of know a vague idea on when to use them on pretty much any player really, because it's kind of broken really. Obviously I've been watching a lot of all my team videos, a lot of career mode videos over the past month or so, so I kind of have a vague idea on, like, you know, on what I've got to do really, in a way. I feel like I've got much better at the game. I don't know, it's going to be strange, because obviously I've still got maybe about 2 or 3 more episodes worth of older footage, and then that's it. Then obviously I can start from, you know, from fresh pretty much. Like, I know it's going to take me a while to probably get used to the team again, but hopefully we can kind of go with that. But if you guys can actually hear the computer fan, or like if you can hear something in the background that's like kind of like fucking Hoover, then it's obviously my computer fan. Obviously that's probably like the main reason on why I don't really use my PC as much as I would normally do and stuff like that. It's kind of like quite demotivating, because I kind of want like my commentary to be, you know, somewhat clear. And I'm pretty much literally talking straight into the microphone right now. Like, if I literally like move, like I don't know, like it's kind of strange. I'm trying to just see if like the audio's fine. If you can kind of hear it still, then it's not really much of a big deal. But if it's literally like to the point where you can like hear it really bad, then I'm gonna have to sort it out one way or the other. Like whether that's you know, trying to like edit it out or something. But I feel like if you edit it out, like my voice is kind of like like, I guess, is it disintegrated, I guess, in a way. Like, it doesn't feel like it's the same audio, if you know what I mean. But you saw in the first game, we actually get knocked out in the Checker Trade Trophy final. Obviously, it was over 2 legs. It's technically not the final, though, because it's down to the final 4, I believe. And it was over 2 legs, and we obviously drew 0-0, and we lost 2-1 at home, so I do remember that quite well. Quite annoyed, actually, that I couldn't even beat Stevenage. But then saying that, Swindon couldn't even beat anyone at the moment, because we're that terrible. Yeah, so I like I said, guys, let me know if the quality of the mic's fine still. Like, obviously, like, I've been using this mic for about 3 or 4 years. It's just the PC is very, very loud compared to my other PCs. It's obviously due to the computer fan and stuff like that. I don't really know too much about computers, even though I feel like I do. I just don't really, I don't fiddle around with the computers as much as everyone else does. I kind of like buy it, hopefully everything works, and then I'm happy. If it don't work, I kind of think, well, I can work my way around it. So yeah, that's pretty much the main reason why, like, in a way, that's the main reason why I haven't been making videos as much as I used to, because it's just quite annoying to play a game and to still hear the background noise, like literally, like, you know, the computer fan just consistently going. It's very, very annoying. But hopefully it's not as bad as I think it is, and I shouldn't really take it much to heart, because, you know, I've got all the tools to basically make YouTube videos for you guys. You guys seem to enjoy what I make and that, even though I've been letting you down for, I don't know, for a month, I guess. So, you know, hopefully we can all kind of just basically just get on with what I want to do with the channel. And, you know, it's once again where I've kind of failed you guys again, and the channel's growth, I guess. So it's just the way it goes. It's my own fault. I know it's my own fault. You know, it's not like I want to quit. It's just, it's quite demotivating to I don't know. I don't know why it's demotivating. Like, I couldn't give you a reason why. It's just, I think it's more like the annoyance of, like, come on, like, I bought a new PC and it's not as good as my other one, even though it cost me more money. It's really, really strange. And it's my own fault. It's my own fault. Obviously, I can probably go back to the shop and say, look, is there any way you can fix this? Because I'm actually paying insurance on this PC anyway. Like, is there any way, like, you can, like, basically tell me what I need to do to get rid of it, and then I'll pay you to, like, sort it out on that, and then, you know, I don't mind that. Doesn't bother me at all. So, yeah, that's where we're standing at the moment. Like, it's one of those things. Obviously, like I said, I want to do a Swansea career mode. I did mention that to you guys. But we do get a 0-0 draw again against Northampton this time, even though it was a first versus third. It's not a bad point, but in saying that, if we want to actually, like, kind of win this league comfortably, then we should be beating, you know, the playoff teams and the, you know, the lower league teams in a way. And when I say lower league, I mean actually, like, down the table, like we are at the moment in real life. But our final game of today's episode is going to be against Oldham. Not really too sure where they are in the league, I don't know, because I haven't played this career mode in about a month, so I've just basically put this footage together, you know, like I normally do, and just see what happens. But, you know, hopefully we all get kind of back into the swing of things and that. But let's just see, shall we? I don't really know. I kind of like run out of topics to really talk about now, because, like, obviously, you know, we got our final game of the episode against Oldham. Now, I couldn't see them in the top 10, so they must be near the relegation zone. I don't know. But we are 1 point behind Charlton, who, if you recently didn't know this, Nathan Byrne has signed there on loan to the end of the season, so they got a Jose and Nathan Byrne, who was former Swindon Town players, that we could use right now. We really could, but you know, that's just the way it goes. It looks like Charlton are, doing the business and stuff like that, which is good for them. But for us, we haven't made we've made 0 signings technically in the January transfer window as I'm recording this. There's been no rumours, no nothing. All we knew at the time was we was going to get players in, or wow, the manager said he's very confident in getting players in for the Shrewsbury game. Nothing's happened, and we're what is it? It was Monday. So like 2 days out, no, yeah, two or 3 days after the game, still nothing. Like, what's going on? Like, we got a big game against Bolton on Saturday. Can't see us winning that at all. I'll be happy with a point if we can get it. Doubt that's going to happen though. I'm not really too sure who we got after Bolton, and then we got bloody Bristol Rovers away and Oxford at home. We're going to get fucking destroyed, lads. Like, I'm sorry, but being a Swindon Town fan at the moment, it's not looking good, and I reckon it could be easily 7 in a row, boys. I think, you know, it's just one of those things. Like, I've just literally lost 0 faith in the team at the moment. Like, I've got no kind of motivation. Like, even when I went to the Shrewsbury game, I thought, do I really have to go today? When realistically, I want to go to football, but watching that shower of shite every week is fucking annoying. But that's just my opinion, I guess. I'm assuming everyone else has the exact same opinion. And I think the main thing, really, we just want answers. That's all we want. We just want answers of certain things, of, like, what is actually going on regarding transfers. Like, why are we not learning from the mistakes that we did in the summer and leaving it really, really late? And then it's just not worked out, is it, really? And it's funny because the manager said we need to learn from the mistakes. On bringing recruitment in very, very late, and it's the exact same thing. Like, we're 9 days in the transfer window here, and we've got no players. Other clubs have got 3 or 4 players and sold 3 or 4 players. You know, they're doing their business early, which is exactly what you need to do. Like, I know the January transfer window, there's going to be, you know, the players that if you want to buy a player, then it's going to be more money, regardless. But I can't see us buying any players. It's just going to be loan players. But it shouldn't take this long. Like, I just don't understand. But we are coming to the end of the episode, guys. We do lose 2-1 against Oldham, so it's not really been the best episode to come back. But I'm back now. I don't know how long I'm going to say that for, but, you know, just keep the faith, lads. And I'm very, very sorry once again for lack of uploads and stuff like that. I'm just really, really hoping you can't really hear the background noise as much as I can, because if you can't, then I'm great. You know, I don't give a shit, you know. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching the video, guys. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new on it, and I'll speak to you guys very soon, guys. So, guys, have a good day, and goodbye.